The Secret Bridges of Edirne. Arda and Ise stepped off the bus, breathing in the sweet summer air. They were finally in Edirne, ready to spend the holiday with their grand aunt, Ise teyze. "Welcome, my little explorers." Ise teyze hugged them tightly. "Edirne is waiting to show you all its secrets." Edirne sits right where two great rivers meet, the Merik and the Tunka, Ise teyze explained as they walked along a grassy bank. "It's a city of bridges and water." Ise knelt down to dip her fingers in the cool flow of the river, watching a rowboat glide by. Their first stop the next morning was the incredible Selimiye Mosque. "This masterpiece was built by the great architect Mimar Sinan," said Ise teyze, pointing up. "He called it his greatest work, a challenge to all other domes in the world. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site." Inside, the space was immense and peaceful. Arda tried to count the tiles, and Ise spotted a unique marble fountain in the courtyard. "Look, teyze, the dome really is huge," Ise whispered, noticing the perfect harmony of light and shadow. They spent the afternoon wandering through the historic market streets, the air filled with the scent of spices and delicious treats. Ise teyze bought some famous Edirne cheese and told them, this city was the capital of the Ottoman Empire before Istanbul. Its history is truly woven into these walls. Later, they visited the massive field where the Kirkpinar Oil Wrestling Festival is held every summer. "This is one of the world's oldest continuous sporting events," Ise teyze explained. "Wrestlers cover themselves in olive oil to make the match tricky and fun." To cross the Tunka River, they walked over a graceful stone bridge built centuries ago. Ise loved spotting the little carvings in the stone. "Edirne is the city of 100 bridges," Ise murmured, counting the arches that dipped elegantly into the water. Ise teyze took them to a very special museum, the Sultan Bayezid II complex. "Hundreds of years ago, this wasn't just a hospital," she said. "They used the sound of music and the scent of flowers to treat people. It was a very advanced idea for its time." For dinner, they had the local specialty, Edirne-style fried liver, known as tava saigur. Arda was hesitant at first, but after one crunchy, savory bite, his eyes widened. "It's delicious," he exclaimed, reaching for another piece wrapped in pepper bread. As the sun set, casting golden light over the minarets and bridges, Ise held Arda's hand. Edirne wasn't just a city of facts and figures. It was a blend of nature, history, and flavor. "It's a city where the past is still alive," said Arda happily.